5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Valhalla North, the UK's #1 independent axe throwing venue. And you're joining for something a bit different than what I'm normally used to. We're throwing knives. I believe we're about to get underway, so I will take it. So, yeah, looks as though we're underway. On the right we have County Durham versus County. On the left we have, it's not Superman, it's Chewy versus QB. I believe this is, that was the beautiful goal there by Schubert 2. I don't fully understand the rules, so I'm not going to try yet. So I believe that's one more throws on the left hand there. Oh, we have crutches being called. Oh, wrong board lane. Oh, no crutches. Oh, QB looks to be throwing a waddle knife. We have filing going on in the background. So yeah, I'm still like two. I don't know what the rules are. I don't know what's happening. I also can't hear myself, so if we have no audio, please let me know. Oh, that looks good there by Sarge. Oh, 2 balls there, 3, that's a 13. Apparently it's not a 30. Pink scores at a 13. Going crutches again on right. Oh, a little bit low there by Chewy, and that's a drop there by QB. Another drop me down there. Run board. Start with an slightly wide on the foot there. Oh, next up we have Big Mama versus Pendragon. We have a couple of shares of looking there. So I am actually here. Oh, that's a wrong screen. Clutches have been called. Oh, Chewy going slightly wide. Queen Bee slightly low. Sarge with good grouping there on green. Slightly low for the clutch. Sarge is taking it well. 18, 19, 10. I don't know what the top score is, but that looked good. There we have Pendragon. There's Big Mama. There's been a call for a score, and that's not going to be me. I don't get the rules. So I believe each thrower has 9 warm-up throws. And then we get to the way. Yeah, like Negro, very gentle. Almost flows underneath. nice stuff. Oh, I see. No, it's just not the ball. Nope, that's the wrong ball. Dropped there by Pendragon. Clinking knives, swapping sides, repeat now on the right. No idea what's happening. Repeat took the first round. And Pendragon took his first round against his mama. There's a lot of smiles. That's the important bit. People are happy and cheerful. Oh, Pete with the nose in. 3. Another 3. Ah. Careful, we are replacing the board. 3 wins. Has been dropped. Apparently Sarge was tough. Getting rid of a mark on the... Yeah. I don't get this ball. Oh, don't make it easy of a ball there though. Goes high into the one for the next throw. Take a long, good hard look at that. Right, I'm going to try and find a commentator who actually knows the sport. I will be back hopefully. Or somebody will be back. You actually know the sport. I'm beginning to sound like... I'm beginning to sound a bit like Cook. It's a wonderful ball. That's what you need. It's a ball. It could be a 3. I don't know your hair and then it comes out.
I mean, the chances that I'm going to actually talk about knife throwing is slim enough.
I don't know whether to be never.
Jimmy, have you been using this one?
Yeah.
This is the only one that's muted.
Has Jimmy been talking to you? Fair. Is Jimmy been commentating? Absolutely nobody. Well, fair. Carry on. Carry on. That's the only one. No, it's one with live.
No, you mute it with the light. Don't you?
I don't know. Genuinely.
I think this is muted. Is anybody watching?
Hello. That sounds better, Jamie. I think you've been commentating for the last, half hour? On mute?
Genuinely been commentating to yourself.
So apologies if you've just had a silent stream. He's checking it now.
You're an idiot.
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah, but has it been coming through on another? Yeah. You know what the problem is? The Friday team haven't packed away properly. It's not my fault.
Put one of these on.
I've genuinely lost now as to whether it's light on or light off.
No, but I can hear myself.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Right. Okay, well, I apologise. Maybe you weren't such an idiot. What are you? Green?
I was on blue before.
Right. Can you still hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. I think we're good.
Yeah. I think we could hear some commentary, just not very clearly.
Right.
So I do apologise. Yeah.
I have noticed that sometimes when I've watched it back on YouTube, the commentary is quite quiet. I don't know whether the levels are wrong on it.
I don't know. Yes. It's a weird one. So we have to commentate for, I just got in the ball. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Compared to our more sort of...
So what you're saying is we have to compensate for kooks.
I would never name or shame another one of my colleagues.
But yes.
But yeah, but I'm not in the brain set to come. Oh, beautiful ball there. Oh. I like what he does there. He puts the third knife to one side.
Yes, most people do.
Really?
I don't. I think it's that temptation to throw it if you don't.
Yeah. You're thinking it would be far easier if you just did the knives in like a pack of half dozen. And they could just throw all of them at once.
Cost though.
Yeah.
Fairly pricey just for 3.
I did wonder why the headphone was quiet.
I don't know, because that was lit up, so I don't know. It was on mute, wasn't it then?
Probably,
Yeah.
Oh, right. Nobody watches knives anyway. Right.
Cooks might be in the chat. He sometimes pops up on a chat
Does he?
for the knives. So he doesn't throw in the knife league.
No, I sent him some breaking news earlier.
Oh well, I think you know what the main event of the news is going to be this week.
Yeah.
Are you staying for Axes? Or
I'm here for a while. I'm on a chicken promise.
Ooh.
So we're getting good chicken tonight.
I feel like chicken tonight.
Like chicken tonight. We are going to Hot Rooster, Portuguese chicken.
I like Hot Rooster.
I like
They
Hot
deliver
Rooster.
as well, you know.
Not to where we live.
Right.
That is the problem. We are out of their delivery zone.
Ah.
Yeah. But I can pick it up on the way home. So I basically drive past the shop.
They have changed the menu. They used to do a mixed platter, which was very nice.
Yeah, we've been bought out by, I believe, the cooks. The people who used to cook.
Yeah.
So it's still that tradition, but we've introduced like wings and tendies and smashed burgers, which I'm really tempted to try.
Yeah, I
But-
don't know. I don't know. That's kind of like I always regret a chicken sandwich from a KFC.
Yeah. I'll team it up with some wings. Do you know what I mean? It'll be like, there'll still be chicken there. But then I tend to go to... Oh, hang on, I better record this.
Oh, okay. We'll hold that thought. Hi, Simon. Hopefully we're coming through loud and clear now, not like before when we were on mute. We've got Jamie is recording. He's recording Bethlehem and Scratch. Oh! That is a upside down knife. And on the other lane, we've got Cockney John and Queen Bee underway. Cockney John's struggling to find his form. He admitted himself earlier. Been bossing it the last couple of weeks, but he's struggling tonight. I think he needs to step back a bit. Because I was having that issue when I threw my practice, and when it came to game time, I scooted back a bit, and it paid off. Oh yeah, he hit the clutch. It just didn't stay in. We've got Jamie coming back in.
But yes, I am here with an ulterior motive. Ulterior? Yeah.
Ulterior.
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 Not interior.
Yes.
I'm filming footage in preparation for our next advert.
Ah, lovely stuff. Things are going well, Simon. How are things on your end?
Are you at Escape? Were you there for the deed? I wish I was there for the deed. It'd be great to see Chalky do what Chalky did.
Cockney John is struggling tonight.
Yeah, I thought he was a bit of a savant.
He was the last couple of weeks.
Coach, he hit a couple of prime time clutches, I heard.
He's really sort of nailed it the last couple of
Yeah.
weeks, and then he's just struggling to get in the board tonight.
So, explain to me the tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker is from behind the black line.
And is it highest knife wins?
I believe so. There's no big knife.
Chucking a fucking saber. Machete tiebreakers.
I'm glad I read after the dots there.
Smash and Dutch, eh? Oh, that's a pity that you didn't do the leak. Sorry, we had Bethany telling us about how the
Shaky.
adrenaline had kicked in.
Yes.
I love that feeling when you're throwing a sport and the adrenaline comes in. It's like no danger adrenaline. So how many rounds of 3 do you throw?
There would be... Wait, it's 3 rounds, and you throw 6 knives in a round.
Right, so you throw 18 in total.
Yeah.
3 times half a dozen.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I can get another angle.
Oh. He's going for another angle, but Big Mama is now in his way. It is a quick night, the knife throwing. We do have customers in tonight as well. Got the Greater Good down the bottom end of the lanes, looking after them. Repeat, he is another one who's been thrown really well, so let's see how he's doing tonight. Very good group in there. And so we've got Bam Bam and Sarge. Bam Bam taking the first round. Bam Bam picking up the knives quite well. That thin ice doing the score and getting in there nice and close. Do find that the scorers do often go a lot closer than they do in the axe throwing. And he's coming back.
Do you reckon she got into that position by playing the reverse card?
Oh, or the skip. Oh, Sarge with a clutch there.
Yeah, not far off at all. That looks good.
Looks good.
Out before I had a chance to get there.
Yeah.
Pen Dragonberg Ningo. Ningo has quite a unique throw, I've noticed. It's very
doing well.
relaxed. I like it.
Bam Bam's hanging in there though.
I was also noticing Bam Bam comes more from the side.
Right.
Because I'm used to watching a hatchet being thrown where
Yes.
it's very much in front of you. Whereas Bam Bam puts a little bit of a twist in his hip.
Right.
Like, yeah, rather than being like a dart throw, it comes in.
You need to step back a bit because I was having that issue. Yeah. Just seeing that me and Cockney John are on deck.
Oh, that'll be a nice game. We have a tiebreaker? No?
Yes, tie break. So I guess you throw the 3 knives?
Yeah, I think a higher score wins.
Yeah.
What I find impressive is nobody steps.
No.
Which the fact we all throw IATF actions, you'd
Yeah.
think there'll be a step somewhere. And that's Chewbacca off to the lane. And yep, so I had muted myself. That's annoying. Apparently we're now calling a tiebreaker or FAK. FAK, further away knife.
Call it greater distance knives, GDK for short, and they get sponsored by German Donald Ducks.
Yeah, I'm not going to repeat that one. That one too far down the line. Oh, spectacular drop there by Nino. Spun around the knife in the board. So if I remember right, the red line is, the red circle is worth 1, the black 3, and the green dot is 5. And you are allowed to bleed. Oh, Nino with a drop out there. And a lot of Valhalla yoga happening on the green lane. We won't concentrate on that. Oh! Oh, I think that's just out. Beautifully thrown, though. There we go. Pair of ones. We're underway on green. Oh, that's beautiful there by Nino. Proper nailed the ball. Oh, we're having a good hard look on the other side. We have QB versus tonight. Oh, beautiful ball there by Dom. Oh, that's going to make life difficult on green right. Plays it safe. Apparently, if you knock your knife out of the wall, you lose all the points. We have a household battle on the left coming up. Bam Bam versus Bethelmet. Oh. There we go. The boys on the right have found their form. Clutches have been called. They're going up. Peter's getting people to smell his knife. Apparently a board is dribbling. We do throw on pine, so it'll be pine fresh. Oh, we go see Shuey come back. We are. I'll tell you what, I'll let him be by the end. I am going to have to run out in a moment, though.
Hi.
That didn't look high scoring.
No, I'm terrible.
Fair. Is it a technique problem, or?
I think it's it's a bit of both.
Yeah.
I'm just having fun with the knives. I just like playing with knives.
Fair, fair. The few times I've thrown knives, I've been horrendous.
Yeah.
Like, really terrible. So, the fact people who stick at them, I'm finding impressive. Like, the whole movement and the action is so counterintuitive to what I'm
It's
used
very
to.
alien from when you've got
Yeah.
from axes.
Because I'm used to having that heavy old head weight to, like,
Yeah.
add the rotation. Whereas with this, yeah, I'm impressed. But yeah, do you see what I mean by Bam Bam sort of comes in,
Yeah.
where everybody else is very
It's-
straight.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's an old toy and you squeeze his legs and he doesn't.
Yeah. It's a piccolo. Oh. Oh, Ross.
Oh, she says no.
No, just Albiro. Nino was very close on that board as well.
Nino's very good at this. She was up there right at the top.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's because of her archery background,
Maybe.
where it's all about form rather
Yeah.
than. Because with axe throwing, it's predominantly
I do need
form.
to order my bow.
I've forgotten about the joy of archery. I need Carl to hold another night.
He said end of July to me when I quizzed him on it earlier this week.
Oh, I'm definitely coming down. If I'm free, I'm definitely coming down for it.
Yeah. I have all of the stuff I need in a basket.
Ooh. Sorry, Queen Bee hitting
Ooh,
not
lovely.
quite a Premier, but not far off.
Yes, I have all my archery stuff in a basket, but Carl has said wait because he's going to do a group run up to Eagle Eye.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
But I feel that is what I'm going to be ordering I'm going to be buying anyway. So unless there's a chance at some sort of discount for going with Carl.
If it was me, I would hold off because
Yeah.
group, as we're aware, group buys do have the power
Yeah.
for a bit more leeway. I think if I came home with a bow, I may have to move out.
Just keep it here.
Yeah, no, but I've got loads of woodland
Let's
where I
keep
could
it.
go play.
Yeah, keep it in the van.
I have enough in Bavan.
That board doesn't take up much room.
Yeah, but I've got a lot already in Bavan. A lot. I have half a studio set up.
I have half a student.
No, no. Full student, half a studio. Yeah.
Top or the bottom half.
Middle 2 quarters.
Fair. Get a bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, I haven't got a student. I haven't got half a student in Bavan. Just for clarification. I don't know why. Yeah, no. He looks Bam Bam looks marginally intimidating doing that.
Yeah.
Do you not think he looks like Pluto from Popeye?
Oh, he's not as big as Bluto.
Yeah, no, but like
Bluto, not Pluto.
it's a Pluto with a B.
Yeah. Also, sometimes Brutus.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, but it was Bluto. I
Bluto.
think in the UK version, I think it was Bluto.
I knew it said Plato, but that was a philosopher from Greece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I thought you were going with it.
No, but he looks like Pluto, like a baby Pluto.
Or Pluto, the god of the dead.
Yeah. Or, sorry, so what's he called? The captain from Tintin.
Oh, Captain Haddock.
Yes.
Yes. I can't stand Tintin.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like it.
Fair.
I think Hergé was very greedy. I think he should have shipped out the rights and let other people have a go. It was always Hergé's Adventures of Tintin.
Really?
I'd quite like to see Quentin Tarantino's Adventures of Tintin. Or Tim Burton's Adventures of Tintin.
Now, I used to like Tim Burton a lot.
Right.
I think he's fallen off the plot a bit. He's the same as Kevin Smith. He doesn't make films that represent him anymore. He makes films that are his style.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's become a caricature of himself.
Yeah. He has created an image and stuck to it.
Yeah. And I think the last one for me was Dark Shadow.
Right. I've not
And-
seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
Johnny Depp was the lead,
Yeah,
and booking
as
age.
usual.
Yeah, and booking age gap that I felt uncomfortable with.
Right.
I thought it might have been time to move Johnny Depp into like a more mature role and let a younger
Right.
actor come in.
Yeah.
But
But I believe he was a vampire.
yeah, but booking age gap that I didn't feel comfortable with.
Fair.
Like taking away the fact he was a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah, just yeah.
Talking to the Greater Good earlier, because she was saying about the new Planet of the Apes movie
Right.
coming out. And I said I liked the Tim Burton Planet of the Apes.
Where you met Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah. And the Greater Good said, "Oh, you mean the first one?" I went, no. I said the first one was Charlton Heston.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, but it still came out before I was born. I said, yeah, but there was a whole series of
Oh.
movies.
Go back
It hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah. 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 No. Yeah. I'm really feeling old at the moment.
Well, you're not as old as me.
True. True. And I hope never to be, because that means you'll be dead.
Yeah. Or I was in space.
We won't open that wormhole.
I like what you did there.
Thank you. Oh, Dom's found somebody who's on high to play with. But yeah, where will we go? Oh, look at that by Big Mama. Is that Premier?
I don't think
I think
so.
it could be a little bit high.
It looks a little bit of...
Courtney John versus Thin Ice.
I have one game left. It's
Really?
flown over.
Yeah.
No, 2 games. I've only been up twice. I've got Sarge and Scratch.
Oh, both currently playing on Blue Land.
Yeah.
It's nice to see Scratch involved in the league.
Yeah.
I miss her on a Monday.
Yeah.
I miss everybody on a
I was
Monday.
gonna say
To
you
be
miss
fair.
a lot of people on a Monday.
It's a good league Monday.
Yeah, it's not a practical day for a lot of people, I guess.
No, I think it's been tarred with a bad brush.
That too.
I think calling it the Monday League may have worked against it. Murder League.
Murder League.
The Monday League, which is being apt
Yeah,
description.
yeah. It's kind of what it is.
Yeah. But the way I look at it, it's
The Monday Fun Day League.
yeah, that would be really bad advertising. It is fun though, like, but it's competitive fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, we won't get into Mondays and why everybody should sign up. Can guarantee make playoffs. Throw
Not if everyone signs up.
True. You get to throw some of European top throwers.
Yeah.
Some of them are likeable,
Yeah.
not including myself in that category.
Oh, you are the villain.
Ah, ha, ha. Cockney Junk found his form.
I
Nothing
think, and go with me on this, if you had a tricorn hat, you could cosplay Dustin Hoffman's Hook.
Yeah, I can say it. I can say it. Unfortunately, I have 2 hands.
Well, we can fix that.
No, we can't,
With plenty of axes in there.
because I'm ambidextrous, so I need both of them.
Yeah, but you could attach different things. Have you seen them new prosthetics where you can control them with your mind?
Yeah, because a young girl has one from
Yeah.
concert, or 2 even, and regularly on
Yeah.
TV with them. Very clever. Very, very clever. I don't know how they work, but they also do a lot with 3D printers now. So they're more fun and hip and
Yeah.
cool. Like, we're not far off having bionic people, maybe.
Quite well. Fair, there probably is some.
Whatever happened to the head transplant? Can you remember when there was all that hype? Be maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
I don't remember a full head transplant. I remember all brain transplant.
No, no, Bruce talk about a full-blown head transplant.
But is it a head transplant or is it a body transplant?
I think it was a head transplant because the body was dead.
The brain is you, though, isn't it?
$2019.
Oh, good timing. That's maybe why it stopped.
Yeah. But yeah, he tried. I remember he tried on monkeys, and he claimed it worked, but none of them were right.
Right, so it didn't work then.
No. And the bloke who was lined up, he kind of went, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
But I think he was paralysed from the neck down,
Right.
so that'll be a head transplant. But if you,
I don't think it would be because he's the head.
yeah, no, but like,
He's getting a new body.
yeah, but thinking about it in hindsight, if he could reattach a head to a spine to make him walk, why didn't he just repair his spine?
Well, yes, because it's probably nerve damage as well.
Yeah, I know, but like, if you're slicing a head off,
Well, we don't know how it works. It doesn't
apparently
work.
it didn't.
Yeah, it doesn't. Did you get the shot?
I don't know what I'm filming, to be fair. I'm just getting different angles so we have things to cut into.
Fair.
I'm going to have to break my rules for production. I have a rule that for the advert, I never include a 3 or a missed clutch.
Right. Yeah. Gonna have to though.
But we're still, it's a new sport that's growing.
Absolutely.
I think it's nice how many people are here supporting it. Do Nightwing and Niffler also throw?
Yes. Yes, they do.
I may have been cursing Nightwing a little bit the other day.
All right.
Because I came in on the Monday League
Yes.
and couldn't find anywhere to put my axe down where there wasn't a pile of chalk.
Right.
And I don't like chalk on my handle.
Right.
It just doesn't work for me. I've tried it and it's not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
So I try and keep the handles as clean as I can.
Yeah.
And it was just little mounds of chalk. It was like a student flat on a Friday night. Just little piles of white.
Yeah.
Not that all students do drugs, of course. Right? I mean, we'll put that caveat in, just the majority. But you reckon at one point most of the illegal tablets were produced by chemistry students?
All right.
Because we had the ability to get the ingredients for free.
Fair.
Don't know how much truth there is in that.
No. No.
Random bit of drug trivia for you.
Just liked chemistry at school.
Did you?
Yeah.
I could
Well,
see you going full Walt White.
I did have a chemistry set at home.
I
One of them, was it young scientist or something that was?
think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You used to go like, they would have a pop and a fart.
No, it had little vials of different minerals and stuff, and then a spirit burner, and you could burn them for different coloured flames and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wasn't really studious in the sciences.
Right.
Yeah. Used to enjoy history and yeah, well,
I
didn't do well at it though.
I did sort of enroll for A-level biology.
Did you?
I dropped out because it wasn't what I was hoping it was.
Sorry, it just looks as though Jack has nailed a P. Diddy or a tofu.
A P. Diddy.
Just a touch. Without
Apparently
permission.
that's all it was as well. He's been acquitted of the worst stuff, hasn't he?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I've not been keeping on track of it.
That's what I've seen.
Oh, nice grouping there by QB. Throwing, I
I know
believe,
this one
water
won't count,
knife.
I wouldn't have thought.
No, is that because it's in by the handle?
Yeah.
So guards don't count.
Neither does the butt.
Yeah. Has to be the pointy bit.
Yes.
The bit you butter your bread with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my uncle has said that he wants to come axe throwing at some point with me.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Mm.
I was meant to bring a whole clan of distant relatives down. It just never
Right.
happened, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have 2 young children, and there's nothing we can really do with them. Like, not put them, not put them to one side young, like
Yeah.
active young.
Right.
But yeah, not sure what's happening. Raised voices across the lanes.
Yeah.
Bam Bam versus Cockney John.
Cockney John's found his rhythm now, though.
I was noticing that.
Shouldn't have helped him while I was playing against him.
I've done that so many times and regretted it not long after. Oh, look at that!
Lovely.
Beautiful there. No blade by the looks of it. Fucking air. Oh, sorry, it's under.
It's early enough.
I don't think the watershed works like that. Oh, you've had your call.
Mean scratch.
Oh. The Scratch looks terrified to be playing it. I thought a woman had Chewy on her t-shirt there, but it's Cherry.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? Public session coming in with their own names on the shirts.
Yeah, it'd be outrage. It's weird how everybody sort of developed their own branding now. And people come in with like their own t-shirt
Yeah.
for practice and for league. I remember my first personalised t-shirt said, "I'm not the Messiah, I'm just Obadiah."
Nice. Right.
And that is Chewy to the lane. You're stuck with my horrible tongues. Playing Scratch. Oh, collection of drops there for Bam Bam. Cap comes off and looks mean business for this final knife. Oh, a little bit lower there. Oh, Cockney John nailing a touch clutch. That's what we like to see. Oh, we're having a good long hard look at that. I don't know if we're going to have a call for an adult. Oh, a little bit low there by Scratch. Chewy looks good there though. That could be a 5. Clutches have been called. Scratch up by 3. Oh, drop keys. Cockney John definitely getting his hair, man. Cockney John up by 4 there. Both throws going a bit high on the other lane. Very different rhythm to Hatchet. Very different rhythm. With Hatchet, you have more of a... You throw more in unison, whereas this, you tend to seem to match your own beat and take it from there. So Chewy seems to be quite quick getting hit, going through his. Whereas Scratch was just taking that a little bit longer. Whereas we have a debate. Oh, Bam Bam deferring. Cockney John doing what Cockney John does. which is hitting a 1. 3 will tie it. Take it to bigger sticker. Oh! That's taking it to bigger. Your big knife. Or further knife. It's all gone to fack. Further away knives. I wish I knew how this works. If anybody in the chat knows how further away knives work, is it the best knife or collectively? Do you just have to hit and hope? Oh, Chewy is damn close there. That looks to be a touch. And Scratch takes the game though. We have Pendragon versus Pessimet. The tiebreaker seems to take a while. I'd imagine this gets a bit quicker the more practice we have. Hey, we've got Warren to the board.
I'm back.
In theory, on a tiebreaker,
Yeah.
if you get Warren to the board, it would pay just to throw your other knife to the ground, wouldn't it?
Depending on what the other person's done.
Yeah. Like if the other person's gone through their knives fairly quick,
Yeah.
and you've got Warren, you could just go, oh.
Yeah. Or you could just throw and try and get a better start.
Yeah, but then it might knock it out.
This you take.
Yeah.
That was my first 2 clutches.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, the knife gone to ground.
We don't want ice on the ground.
Oh, is that a foot fault?
Oh.
I'm sure I saw a big mama walking. Oh, is that a tofu? No. I could really do again the scoreboard on the board cam. I might have a look at that.
I'd have to change them out every time though, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But be aware. It's a pity we couldn't tie the scoreboard into the lanes rather than the league.
What do you mean?
So we
Oh,
could
right,
always have
yes.
that as blue and that as green.
Yeah. There's probably a way to do it. It'd just be a massive amount of different ones.
Yeah.
So
Well,
if you
no.
create a new one with those same ones for each league, that's the only way you could do it.
Yes and no. If we tied the score, like the tablet, to whatever lane we're on, so we could make
Yeah.
that like blue left, green right, and keep that constant, no matter what the league,
Yeah.
would be the way to do it. But I don't think you can through the software.
No. So I think the way it's set up, you'd have to create new scenes for each league.
Yeah, with... Oh, Chewy versus Sarge.
And I'm done.
Done diddly done.
Order
Till
some food.
till 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to try and get my cable to work. But I need a power adapter.
Is this the cable you were talking
Yeah.
about? There's
We have no plug.
a-
And it uses a USB-C mini rather than a 3.5mm jack.
Fair.
So I'm going to have to raid our cabinet and see what I can get to work. But it's USB 3, so hopefully it'll make life a lot easier for the commentary teams. Oh, QB versus the Greater Good. And we have a long, hard look on blue. Yeah, I got fed up of it constantly lagging. And I think we've tried software, so I think it could be hardware.
It's weird that it's that one and not that one that's further away.
With more on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't work out. But that cable has been rung and rerung, and
It could be a fault in the cable somewhere, maybe.
yeah. And the other thing, oh, beautiful bull there. I don't think the environment that it's in all the time is the best for delicate electrical.
Right, I'm up again.
Yeah, best of luck to you, sir. Have I muted myself? No, I don't think I have. Oh, touch and tip. Where? Ugh. Oh, is that a bull there by Sarge? I think it is. Pair of bulls. Oh, dropping low. Oh, that looks good by the Greater Good. Definitely one of them looks to be a bull. Is this a rematch between those two? Oh, I will get a close-up of that for you. That is... Oh. Didn't turn around and do it though, Dixie. Apparently clutch injury isn't a thing. 28. Oh, nice ball there by Sarge. It's a little bit more intimidated having a knife pointed around. That would be a hatchet. Not sure what the debate is, but no doubt we'll find out. QB looks like she's under pressure here. Compared to her, how she throws a hatchet, it's a very different speed and style to what I'm used to seeing. And I don't know if it's because it's a very different sport, or if she's just feeling a bit pressed. I don't know how better to word it, just not quite herself. Oh, a little bit wide there by Grit. Oh. Is that been given? No, apparently not. We have Pendragon versus Cockney John next. Couple of threes there for QB. So we have Cockney John versus Pendragon about to kick off. Repeat versus Bam Bam. Underway on the other lane.
Perfect score, apparently.
You're doing really, really well. I was stood here waiting to do clutch entry for you. Press the button and you just never did the turn.
I didn't know if we do it for knives.
Why? You can do it for anything.
Remember that next time I don't get one.
Happy Hal might have a different opinion of things, but... Well, that was a really good game there by the Greater Good. Oh. That looks to be a 3 for Pete. Oh, a little bit low for Kutchuk. Oh, unfortunate drop there by Repeat. And by Bam Bam. Oh, nice there. I think back to 3. Oh. Oh, Pendragon slightly wide, I think. Cockney John could be good. Pendragon and Cockney John, 7 apiece. Another drop by Cockney. Oh, that looks good though. I think if you touch Byroy, you get the score. Right, I better get some footage because this is about to come to an end. And about repeat leaving the building.
Oh yeah. Oh, one weird person.
They're not weird, back siren.
No, exactly.
See, that was weird. Good weird.
8-pint siren or 5-pint siren, it's one or the other.
8 pint I've heard.
Was it 8-pint? No, 8-pint 3-shot siren.
I've heard we need to get it to 10 pint for the UK Open.
I think we can get it to 10-pint siren.
I think we start.
I don't know whether anybody else wants us to get it to 10-pint siren.
Wait, I never saw it.
No, I need to go. I need to go to work.
I never saw 8 pint siren. So
8-pint siren was a hilarious thing.
do you reckon 10 pint siren might push her over the edge?
Probably. Worth it though.
All right, there we go. Always remember to drink responsibly. And don't have your keys taken off you by league members.
No, you're in a mess.
Oh. Fairly well. So our league is slowly approaching the end. We will be back later on for Hatchet, and that will start at just before 7 o'clock. So remember to tune in for that. I believe we have Premier and Standard happening simultaneously, which is always interesting. Right, that's annoying. We don't appear to have the right league that I need for later. We have one more over there, but feel welcome to hop in.
Hello.
We may not have a new cable.
Oh,
I haven't got the right adapter.
never mind.
I'm going to have a proper route. Because I thought about a USB-C Mini, but it isn't.
Oh no,
I
it's
need-
one of them weird ones.
Yeah,
Yes.
but one we brought in for phone very briefly.
Yeah. Very, very popular on games consoles as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what food I want.
What does everybody else? What is everybody else having?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were doing a collective order.
No, no.
Oh, what do you normally have?
Either McDonald's or Domino's.
So for me, I couldn't have something big and heavy between me. It makes me feel a bit and sluggish.
Yeah. I mean, the Domino's did that at the time I had the Domino's. To
Yeah.
be fair. But I did get a large.
Yeah, that could be it. I try not to have too much cheese if I'm in polite company either.
Right. Well, it's not a concern for me.
Look at you, sir. Look at you. Smoked cheese is my kryptonite.
Smoked cheese.
I can only eat mature. So apparently during the maturing process, it loses a lot of the lactose.
Fair.
Rather dull fact for a Sunday afternoon. I'll go for a Mackey's.
I was looking at the Shake and Bake Cake Bar and Grill thing. They do nice burgers. But they're quite big.
I've seen them, but I've never had one.
They are nice, but they are quite big.
I think Cowboy had one.
Yeah.
Happy How.
But they do a hot dog, and I might go for a hot dog.
That would be different. Now,
Yeah.
is it a proper hot dog, or is
Yeah.
it like a cheap sausage hot dog?
Well, I don't know. It was underneath a load of shredded beef.
Fair, fair.
So I might go for that. Oh, there was a bacon and cheese one. I might go for that.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
I tend to avoid hot dogs. Big Mama just randomly shouting.
Yeah, we were waiting for Bam Bam who stood outside.
Doing all which outside? Oh, that's outside. He's a happy little agent of chaos, isn't he?
Ah, misheard you when you said agent there.
What did you think? What did you hear?
He's a happy little Asian.
No, agent.
Yes.
Agent. With a t.
Now, I heard him saying that people have been having a go at him about his throwing style, so he's changed it, and now he's not doing so well.
Yeah, somebody pointed out to him what I noticed, how he
Yeah.
comes across. And he's gone more for a dart.
Yeah.
I think at this stage, it's good to try and improve when you can.
Yeah, but his style was working for him. This is what I don't get. If something's working, why change it?
Because the other style, once you get used to it, can be better. So by coming in at an angle how he was, he's going against the grain of the wood. Whereas if you go straight, you're working with the wood works with you rather than against you. I agree with you to a point.
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
What I would maybe say as well is that's good advice for axes, but on a thin point going against the grain might not be such an issue.
If people were hitting with the thin point, I would agree. But a lot of people aren't. Have we got an example? Actually, they're all fairly thin point, apart from those two.
So one of
Yeah.
the three.
Yeah. And what I found, so I can throw on an axe, so it takes up about the same as what the knife blade does.
Yeah.
And when we've had crossboard, it's hard to stick a.
Yeah.
And with these being fairly blunt, any help you can
But
get.
also, like his blade isn't coming in horizontally. It's coming in there, not that. Do you know what I mean?
I've seen axes fall out because we've come in not
These are
straight.
knives.
I'm just going off what I
Oh,
know.
absolutely.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I can only
I
comment
get-
from
I
my
get that.
knowledge. Oh! Not Premier though. Not
Alright.
Premier. Well, I was stood here waiting for a clutch Henry from the Greater
I
Good.
don't know if it comes on axes.
Well, I even pulled the paddle out of the
For
carding
knives.
spot till I do it.
It's not hidden very well, is it?
Wait, no, but it's hidden enough so it's not played every 5 minutes.
But if it's played every 5 minutes, it'll die sooner.
Oh, I could just take the battery out and yeet it.
Can you though? How
Yeah.
does it work? Is it just unscrew or something? Oh, it's on Velcro. That's it.
Yeah. Because it can be a little bit distracting when you're watching at home, and I'm sure it's a copyright claim waiting to happen.
I don't know if there is, because the amount of videos and shorts that actually appears on.
Yeah, copyright is turning into a very peculiar
It will
thing.
be copyright as soon as he signs with the WWE.
Is he not in the WWE yet? I thought he was.
No, he's TNA.
Ah.
But they have a working relationship, so he's on WWE TV a lot.
Yeah.
But he's not employed by them,
Getting ready for the transition.
pretty much.
So he's in the feeder league.
Essentially,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, I'm just busy watching Tracy try and pimp me more womb out for more babies.
Ah,
Asking all the other children, do you want one more baby? Anyway, thank you very much for joining us. We will be back in a matter of an hour and a half
yeah.
for our
There or
Super
thereabouts.
Sunday,
Yes.
where we have Standard and Premier.
Absolutely.
So that's going to be a good night. Are we going to see some magic? I think it can be air at the moment.
It does seem to be in the air at the moment.
I really do think it can be air. But anyway, we are going to cut up there, and we shall see you in an hour and a half. I'll be here briefly. You'll be here all night.
Most likely,
Like
yes.
till the league ends. You're not going to be setting up a
Yeah.
camp bed in Berlin.
No,
And-
back to work tomorrow.
Rumour has it we'll be joined by Cook,
Yes.
the colourful, the elusive one,
Yes.
the
Not as
former
colourful-
Monday League member.
Not as colourful at the moment, though, is he?
No, he's on the run, isn't he? But anyway, but till then, may the knives forever penetrate the green, the clutches forever be no bleed, and be nice to each other.
Yes.
Does that work?
I don't know.
Anyway, till an hour and a half.
See
We'll
you
see you
next
then.
time.